Alright, so currently in the bed we have 2 tomato plants, this one right here and this one here. Don't ask me the varieties because I don't know. And then we have 2 sweet basil plants here, and I put those in yesterday. And then we have a tom thumb lettuce going to seed, so I'm waiting for those to turn brown so I can collect the seeds. And then I planted some African marigolds around this way. And then I think I need to go ahead and plant some more here. And then I'm going to plant some let's see, top crop bush beans in here along with the African marigolds. So that's all we're going to do in this container here. So first I'm watering it in. Then I'm going to go ahead and build a little trench for the African marigolds. And I kind of just build a trench around the plant that I want the marigolds to grow up in. Then I'm going to take my dried up marigold and I'm going to open it up like so to expose the seeds. And then I'm going to drop the seeds in my trench. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to cover my trench back up. Like so. There we go. Then I'm going to water it in some more. Dirt done shifted a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to plant my beans right here. Dig a little hole, take 2 of my seeds and pop them in there. And then cover them up. Water them in. And then I'm gonna put my tag. Let's see. And the other one, this one right here. And I'm gonna put that in here. Like so. And then I'm gonna get the African marigolds tag and put that in. Like so. That way I can remember where to water at so that I can keep the soil moist to encourage some germination. Alright, and that's it for this container. Alright, so by this container, this tomato right here is actually in ground, and so I didn't want to put another tomato in here in the corner because I didn't want them to kind of touch it. So I have sweet basil in here, tomato, and another sweet basil. That's all that's in here. And so what I'm gonna put in here is some okra and a bean plant. I'm gonna go ahead and put a contender bean in here. Okay. Alright, so let me move my grits out the way, and then I'm gonna move some of this. I'm gonna not break the container. I'm gonna my containers have been pretty brittle lately. I think that's due to the sun exposure. Everything is being cooked out here. Alright, so I'm gonna put my bean on this end right here. And I think what I'm gonna do is do a trench as well right here and put in some marigolds, because I did not put marigolds. Well, I did. I put them in the corner. I still want to do a trench, so we're gonna do a trench for our marigolds. Because I'm over the pest. I mean, I really am. So I'm gonna water this in. Okay. And then I'm gonna redig my trench. Like so. And I'm gonna put a tag so I can remember where the water at. Here we go. Put it right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna put my seeds in. Spread them out a little bit, and then cover my trench back up. Okay, and I'm gonna plant my beans. Got 2 of them. Closer to this basil. Give me a little. And I'm gonna cover them up. And then I'm gonna water it in. And also water in the marigolds. Take this mulch out for right now. Because I don't want it to hinder my germination process. Oh, I almost forgot to put my tag. That right up in here. Okay. And then that's good for the mulch. Alright, so I'm gonna move this around. And I'm gonna plant the okra. So I think in here I'm gonna do the African okra. So I'm gonna just create a spot here. Some water. Alright, let me get the seeds. Here are the seeds. I'm gonna put them in there. And I'm gonna cover them up. I'm gonna water them in. And that's the African okra, you guys. Well, it's an African variety of okra. And I'm gonna get my tag. so now in this bag we have marigolds, we have contender bush beans, African okra, sweet basil, tomatoes, and then a tomato in ground to the side. Okay, so in this container here, I have a straight 8 cucumber, and then I have a tomato here, and some lettuce, some romaine lettuce. And I'm gonna just go ahead and take these lettuce out because I think they're trying to bolt. They're extra crispy, baby, so we just gonna take them out. And then I'm gonna plant a top crop bush bean in here, and I'm gonna also stake this tomato up. It's just too hot for lettuce right now. Everything is trying to bolt. Alright, so I got all the lettuce, I think. And we're just gonna compost that. And then let me go ahead and stake this tomato up, and then I'll plant the top crop bean. Go. Alright. So now that we got that staked up, we're gonna go ahead and plant our beans. Dig a little hole. Somebody roots over here. I don't know who. Alright. Got our 2 beans. And we're going to put them in a hole. Alright. And I'm going to cover them up. There we go. So now we have a staked up tomato, straight 8 cucumber, and a bush bean. And I may come back and plant some what do I want to do? Because I may go ahead and put some, I may come back and put some marigolds in here as well, because I'll need to put them. I'm going to just go ahead and do them, because I need to have them in every bed, because the pests are just ridiculous at this point. avoid as much pest activity as possible. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put them by this tomato plant. I'm gonna create a little trench here. I'm gonna get some water in. Okay, and then I'm gonna also put them in those two corners over there by the cucumber. So let's get those. Just cover it up. Put me a tag. And then I water them in. We got some marigolds in here. We got the top crop bush bean, and then our cucumber plant and our tomato. Alrighty. Alright, so in this bed we have a tobacco plant, we have a tomato plant, and then we have 2 tomatoes that are in ground. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this little spot right here and put a top crop bush bean in it as well. There are my seeds. There's my label. So I'm gonna just uncover this a little bit, water it in. Some out of roots. Okay. Kind of loosen this up a little bit. Alright, dig me a little hole. Just put my beans in there. Cover them back up. Put my label. And not waste water everywhere. And there we have it. Okay, so in here with this baby zucchini, I'm going to plant some Clemson spineless okra seeds. Just expose some dirt. Put the tag in. Water it in. That's what the seeds look like. And I'll just put them in. And cover them back up. Okay, there we go. And I'm also gonna put some marigolds in here as well. Alright, so I took all the mulch out of here, and I'm gonna plant the marigolds on each side of the zucchini. So I'm gonna just water it in first. Just water in this whole container, really. Now I'm gonna dig my little trenches. Get to this dirt. Take some more of this mulch out. Alright. Dig me a little trench. Trench number 1, trench number 2. Put my labels in. Put my seeds in. Go. Alright, so in this container I already have a zucchini as well. So I'm going to plant some Clemson spineless okra as well as some marigolds, and that's it. So let's water it in. Plant my okra right up in here. Put a little hole. Got my 2 seeds. Put them in here. Oops, lost one. There it is. Okay, got them both in here. Gonna cover them up. There we go. Gonna grab the marigold seeds. And I think I just wanna create a trench from here to, and then here to here. So just kind of bag it up into the okra. Cover them up. Grab some labels. I only have one label I'm gonna have to make another one. But we're gonna go ahead and get it watered in. And there you go.